relax. Everything's gonna be fine. Whatever we don't know how to do, the teacher's gonna teach us, and if she doesn't, she's just gonna say, do your best. Because I had her last year. Well, what class are you taking? I'm an advanced art. But we have the same teacher. Well, then you're in the wrong class. Look, okay. Shh, relax. I'll help you. Well, I know I can draw for you. That's cheating. But I can draw on your face. And it'll calm you down and make you realize that you've got it. Drawing is about going with the flow. Let's see what I have in here. Like my unicorn pencil bar. It's the kind that changes when it moves. See? Now, it's hard to open this because, okay. Now I have utensils here that I like to use. You're in great hands, don't worry, okay? As a matter of fact, you can look at this and it will give you like a reference of what we're supposed to be doing, because I think she said do something with ballpoint pen, and we're gonna color it in later. But some things I like to use when I draw. Have you ever drawn in your free time? Or is this your first time drawing just to draw? See, you're one of those people who used to love to free draw in kindergarten, were you? I know I was. Whenever it was time to do free time, I always picked free drawing. Now I'm gonna start by sketching your eyebrows. Just trust me, it's gonna help you relax, and we can do the drawing part afterwards. Because besides, it's only 20 more minutes till the teacher gets here, because we're in here for lunch right now. So class doesn't start for 20 minutes or so. Hi. Okay, so just sit down and I'm gonna scoop. So where did you get your nails done? I saw you had your nails done. That's super cool. Your sister does now. I imagine she charged. I've been thinking about getting some strawberries and some, cream savers. I want the cream saver nails. $50 for both hands. Is she a beginner? No, I trust her work. Your nails are gorgeous, but I was just wondering why she charges so low. But I'm not gonna complain. I was just saying, so another thing about when you draw, sometimes you to map out what you're about to do. So I was just mapping out. I'm just kind of treating it you are drawing, but on your face. I hope that makes sense. If not, it's fine. Art isn't supposed to make sense. I'm just gonna draw. Good. And these markers are really good for beginners too, because they layer very well. I've been taking this class since the first day of school, and honestly, it makes me realize I should have just went to a full art school, because I don't pay attention in any class as much as I pay attention in this class. It's kind of frustrating, but at least I pay attention somewhere, you know what I mean? Okay, I think a good graphite would suit you for your eyes, and I'm just gonna draw you your eyes. Just look right here at the tip of the pencil. It's just moving. Or just look right at me, right at my nose, tip of my face. So do you take the bus, or do you walk, do you drive, or does someone pick you up? Because I always see you right before we leave, and then you just disappear. Oh, okay, I see. See, I thought you seemed like a skateboard type of person, but I wasn't sure if you lived that close. See, I used to skateboard to work. I I used to work at the local burger joint around the corner. And one day I was riding my skateboard, and I don't know what I rode over, but it broke the front half of the skateboard. And I was so scared that I was gonna step on the front of it and cut my foot that I kind of like jumped off and landed in the grass. And I said, yeah, I'm not riding this thing anymore to work. I think I was trying not to hit a cat or something. Because I felt like I didn't know if it could hurt the cat. And I have a lot of colors. But I don't have brown. So we'll just have to do without it if we needed lips. This as an actual lip would do so well. I feel like it's such a like a Lady Gaga, like a metallic lip. I would love to try a metallic lip, but maybe like a black liner or like a pink liner. Are you into makeup at all? Because I guess what do you makeup do? And then if we ever mess up too, I have a little eraser. I don't know where my big eraser is. You know what, you're so right. I do like the Japanese erasers, but I just haven't gotten around to buying a new one. And the teacher is, oh, she just walked past. Well, we're still on lunch, so. Do you ever do like stipples in your work? I do stipples sometimes. I don't do stipples often at all. I know I did cross hatching. These are techniques. How long have you been taking art? You don't know cross hatching? It's stipple. You should. And I just did a drawing with cross hatch. But I did that with crayons. Well, honestly, when you're an artist, you can do art with whatever you want. Literally. If you want to do art with child's crayons or with, I don't know, keys, for example. Like just art with just keys. If you want to do art with anything, you can do art with it, whatever you want. That's the best part about art, is that there's no rules. Well, I was kind of just looking through this, and I think I'm done drawing on your face. I just wanted to see like what your backpack and your portfolio look like, because I think you might be in the wrong class. I was looking at your worksheet, and you got every answer wrong to last night's homework. Well, I don't want to go into detail. I don't feel comfortable doing that, but I can say that I can help you from here on out. Your homework's already done. We do get in trouble for like editing homework. Well, you can go ask her for another sheet, but I'm sitting right here. You did your homework in Sharpie. I can't fix that. So you have to go ask her for a new worksheet, and she's gonna be like, what are you doing? Exactly, she's gonna think we're cheating, and I'm not going to the office. Or wherever they send people who cheat here. The joking, yeah, that's funny. Okay. Good. I know I said I was done drawing on your face, and I am, but I just want to give this crayon a try because I feel like it can actually make a mark. And I think I'm going to try like when you're drawing, because it's very like, I mean, I've already broken this. When you are an artist, you're going to break a lot of your supplies, and it makes you realize it's more fun that way, because it's like they're seasoned supplies. I've drawn so much that my supplies look like I found them in the trash, because they're all broken up in bits and pieces. So like, what are your after school clubs? Soccer? That's a club. heard of someone who does art and sports. All my friends who do art, they just do art. And then they have jobs. Well, they do clubs. But it's like, have you heard of that club, like Hermit Crab Club? It's actual hermit crabs there. Yeah, it's in the cafeteria every day. Well, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Hey, you gotta try something. You gotta try everything once. That's what I did. I'm done drawing on your face. But I had to ask, do you at least have some type of like a personal sketchbook? Well, like I said, I was looking at your homework and then I also saw your bag when we were in the other room. And it looked like you didn't have anything in there but a laptop. You're a digital artist. Well, I'm a digital artist too. But I think everybody should have something a little more tactile. Like, hello, you can't do this on a computer. You can't feel yourself doing this on a computer. I respect digital art. Like I said, I'm a digital artist too. I do plenty of digital art. But, you can't pull this off on a computer and get the same. Look at those trees. Those are they look like I painted them. But there's all marker. And it might be a little bit of like yellow color pencil because like the highlights, I wanted to put some highlights in there and I didn't do it prior. So I did it afterwards because I didn't know I was going to want that. And it's just a beam running into the city. Well, actually, I don't know if we're gonna have homework tonight. Hopefully we don't, but she isn't too bad. Like, she's kind of light-handed on the homework, so I wouldn't be don't be too scared about it. The most we've gotten in a night is like 3 worksheets in a night. So she only gives a homework every day if like we're having a bad week or something. You know what I mean? But I was just thinking, like, you know, we could do something like this. Because there's a group project coming up, and this could be part of it, because I thought it was like a silly little drawing that it doesn't really have any like purpose or meaning or value. It's just done just to get out of my system, kinda, and it looks nice. Like, don't lie, that looks like a real autobus. Sketchbooks are really cheap. Who told you they were expensive? I paid $3 for this little tiny. And you can put whatever you want on it, in it. I drew an orange tree. It's a tree that's orange, not an orange tree. So hey, what are you doing after school? Because I was thinking I could help you build up your art supplies. We can go to an art store. We can maybe go get like something to drink. If you like coffee, I want coffee. That sounds good. But I was thinking that maybe we could do it at like 7 o'clock. This art store closes at 9, so we'll have plenty of time. Well, it's really just because I have a club after school too, but it's a theater club. Wait, are you in that too? Oh, you're in the music club. I do remember seeing you like up on stage. Hi. Okay, she said she's gonna start class kind of early, so yeah, that's good. I was ready to get started. You look me too. I was ready to get started. I was so excited. Okay, I'll come sit by you. Okay, so you can come sit by us. We'll help you along the way. You seem like a beginner artist to the max. I've never seen anyone more beginner like than you. So we're gonna help you, and don't feel ashamed. Don't worry. Of course. We'll have 5 minutes to get started.